What the hell was that? That game was just up and down, topsy turvy, left to right, back and forth. It was great for the first, shall I say, 25 to 30 minutes. We were all over them. We scored. We got the early goal by Ahmad, and I thought that was it. We're done. And then we just let them back into the game. Offensively, hey, we were under attack. We were scoring goals. We were doing what needed to be done. Defensively, we were shit poor. Shit poor. Gave them too much room. Let them dribble past us. Get into the box. Let them shoot, and ended up being 4-4. 4-4. Man, I actually thought we were going to win this game. Going into it, I actually thought we were actually going to win this game. We thought, yes, the curse is done. We've lost 3-0 to Brentford twice. And Bournemouth twice. Sorry, not Brentford, Bournemouth. We've lost 3-0 to Bournemouth twice. We're going to actually win this game. And what did we do? We threw it all away. We go into the first half, 2-1. We come out, concede 2 early goals, and then we had everything to fight for. Bruno's free kick, equalized it. Cunha scored. I thought, yes, this is it now. Just got to keep going. Just keep holding the ball, and 4-4. But, there was just a lot of people that didn't really, for me, turn up the way I wanted them to. And Bumo wasn't really as effective as he normally is. Ahmad was pretty good. Dallo weren't too bad. Cunha was all right. Bruno was okay, but could have been better. Casemiro got a yellow card, which means he's going to miss the Villa game, which means probably Ugarte is going to start, because there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to not start Mainu. Definitely not going to start Mainu. But, 4-4, I'll take it. We haven't lost, but then we haven't won, and we've won 2 games in the last 9, which doesn't really look good. We need to start winning. Speaking of formations, though, there was a rumor. I did a video on it earlier, breaking news, that he's going to go 4-3-3. Not sure when, weren't sure if it's this game, weren't sure if it's going to be the next game when they go to AFCON. But in this game, we were trying 4 at the back. The formation changed quite a bit. We went 4-4-2. We had 4-2-4 at one point towards the end of the game. We went 5 at the back a few times. We went 3 at the back a few times. So the formation was in rotation. I weren't sure what formation we had or what formation we were using, because it was all over the place. But overall, we got a draw. We didn't get a loss, and we're up to 6th in the table. We seem to be scoring a lot of goals. It's just that we need to tighten up that defense. I think we're missing De Ligt. We're missing Maguire, both injured. We desperately need them back, because Heaven, I think it was too much for Heaven, especially when you're trying to be that central defender, and you got to try and be left, be right, be in the middle, trying to watch the through balls, trying to watch the runs, trying to make sure nobody goes behind you. And I think it's a bit too much for Heaven. He's still young. He's still got a lot to learn. I can't knock him too much, but I think it is a bit too much for Heaven. And I think we are missing De Ligt. But up front, when Sesko come on, I thought Sesko was a lot better, considering he hasn't played in a while, especially with the cut it down the left, took a deflection off one of the players when he's trying to find Cunha, came to Cunha, and Cunha scored. But, I'll take the 4-4. I think it was another one of them where it was literally a game of 2 halves for me. The first half, especially the first 30 minutes, we were hell of a lot better. When we started playing, I was thinking, where the hell has this team been for the whole season? Because we were just incredible. Where the hell has that team been for the whole season? And then we let them get back in the game. And that was it. It was done. As soon as we let them score, and then we got one before halftime, and then they got one back, I thought that was it. That was done. I literally flicked it back on, went to the toilet, made myself a drink, come back, flicked it back on, and it was done. It was 2-2. I just got there in time to see them score. But I think if you play like that against Villa, we're going to get slaughtered. And I'm hoping we tighten up that defense and play a hell of a lot better against Villa. Because we can't play like we did against Bournemouth. No way. No way. We need to play like we did in the first 30 minutes and continue that throughout the game. But it seems like we run out of steam. And I don't know why we run out of steam. But, you know, that is my reaction. I'll do a better reaction later on in this week. But my son was also some emotions. He was crying. He was laughing. He was joking. He was upset. He was depressed. Oh, Jesus. What a game. What a game. What a result. But, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one.